the boss officer, and another officer is a well-known corrupt policeman from Burgos Street, well-known corrupt policeman.
Kamustaka Pogi Squad. Today is a really sad vlog. 2 days ago, guys, I saw this post on Facebook in the Taga Barangay San Isidro Kame by and Selgu. A viral Norwegian guy, Dito in Montalban, who got scammed by a Filipino. I don't know if Filipina or Filipino, because Filipino is meaning for Filipina or for Filipino. So they're actually trying to reach Sir Rafi Tulfo, and the Norwegian guy not even Isa document or letter. I saw this post. Then I thought, no, I need to help him, especially because Montalban, it's my area. It's my area. I'm responsible for this area. I saw it. And guys, it doesn't matter, even he's foreigner or Filipino. I really want to help most people as possible. I mean, it makes me really sad. It makes me really sad that this Norwegian guy got scammed by a Filipino. Maybe by a Filipina, or maybe by a Filipino. I mean, we don't know, guys. So I will call now the guy, and then let's find out what happened to him. So guys, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Puss, let's go. Hello, kamusta ka? Hello. Hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? I read your sad story in Facebook, and yeah, I mean, I really want to help you. So I will come over in 1 hour, and then we will talk, okay? I mean, that's my offer, okay? I mean, I really want to help you for my person, okay? Are you excited to meet me?
Okay. Yeah.
Of course, me too. I mean, is that okay for you if we feature this video, I mean this vlog, on my channel, on my Facebook page, so that of course I can reach more Taho, like, Rafi Tulfo, who wants of course to help me and to you. Is that, I mean, okay for you?
Yeah, so.
Okay, bro. I make myself now ready. Tapos and Lamera is going to give me the address, and then later see you in 1 hour, okay? I mean, I'm so excited, alright? Okay, bro. Thank you very much. At 3, 2, 1. Puss, let's go. See you. Bye bye.
Kuya? 50. I give you 80, okay?
Okay.
Good deal, right? So guys, we're now on the Ultra Mega. Woo, 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 woo. From Mega Basketball Court. What's up, guys? Woo, 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 woo. Puso. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Puso, let's go. Bye bye. Ingat, guys, Guys, Puso, thank you for the support, Bukas upload 7 to 8 p.m. YouTube and Facebook, Mr. Fuku German, Thank you very much, yo. Ingat.
Puso.
Hey, thank you very much. Puso, brother. Ultra Mega, thank you very much, Ultra Mega, Thank you for the support. What's up? Nice to meet you. Guys, we found the Norwegian guy. What's up, bro? How are you? Kamusta ka? Are you alright? Let's go now. Are you ready for the interview?
Yeah.
Because I'm really, interested. You like me, okay? Okay, what's up, guys? Woo!
What is your name and how are you?
I'm okay, and my name is Kjell Vidar Thorsen, and I'm 49 years old, from Norway, Kristiansand, Norway.
Okay, Norway. So guys, he is from Norway, Norwegian citizen talaga. Why you are here in the Philippines? Bakit? What is your reason?
Oh, I come here a long time ago now. I come here first time in 2015, and
Oh, 2015. Same guys, same like me, 2015.
and first when I come to Philippines, I meet a girl online on Facebook in
But 2015.
Yeah, in Capas, and I stayed there the first month, but she was crazy, no, really.
So you want to say that she was Balu talaga in the head?
Yeah, you can call it that.
Market, what happened?
When I was there and I understand this is not the right girl, and I have a friend in my country, in Norway, his wife is Filipina, but she's from Davao.
So she's from Mindanao, from Davao. Of course, girls from Mindanao, Cebu, Visayas, Luzon, of course, always different. So, how many weeks you stay in the Philippines? You first time with her, and when you fly back? I mean, when is the moment you decide to fly back?
And I stay 1 month in Capas, and I go to Davao, fly to Davao, and I stay there for 16, 17, 18 months.
So you stay from 2015 until 2016 or 2017?
To end of 17, yeah.
End of 17. So that was the second girl, or it was the same first girl?
No, there's a second.
That was okay, guys. So it was the second girl. So he met at first one girl from Mindanao, right?
No, Capas.
Talas Capas. Tapos he realized after 1 month, right, that that's not the right girl. So of course they broke up, right? They broke up, and he found another one. Tapos he stayed over 16 or 18 months.
Yeah, in Davao City.
In Davao City, guys, in Mindanao. Okay, it was 2017. Okay, guys, and now of course I want to know from him the whole story. So until 2017, you stay in the Philippines. Tapos, what happened then?
Yeah, and I go back my country, and to process my pension because I have an accident, and
Accident.
bad bone
What
with
kind
my
of
back.
accident?
Car accident, get hit
okay.
from behind, and the car rolled.
So you have a car before in Norway?
Yeah, many cars, but
Okay.
had a bad accident, and
Accident.
the doctor say you cannot work in anymore.
How about you sick? How about you and diabetes? Because guys, you have actually, and diabetes, so it's really, dangerous talaga. So back in Norway, so how many months you stay in Norway until you decide to go back in the Philippines?
I think it was exactly 5 months I stay back, and I go back, and then I go to
Bucket, why you fly back after 5 months? Bucket.
because before I come to Philippines, when I arrive in Philippines first time, I come from Thailand.
Okay.
I live in Thailand for 3 years.
So from when to when you living in Thailand before? So from when?
Me and my friend, we go to Thailand in it have to be 2013 or.
Okay.
I've been a biker all my life, and I joined a motorcycle club in Thailand, and in a meeting, in Thailand at my bus, I meet the Cebu boss, a German, Harry Siegel, he's the founder of Bandidos MC in Cebu.
Okay.
And he invited me, if you come to Philippines, you visit me, and I do that. I was not even in Cebu for 24 hours before I visit the clubhouse.
I mean, the girl you met 2015, it was the first place you actually visit in the Philippines. Okay, that's great. Okay, the next question is actually, what happened to you now? I mean, Bucket, of course. I mean, guys, you guys saw the post earlier. He got scammed and he got robbed. So I really want to know from him now, Bucket, what happened to him? Why he got scammed? From who? From a Filipino? From a Filipino?
This story have two sides, This story have two sides. When I joined the club in Cebu, and I cannot bring my bike from Thailand to Philippines because it's not allowed. You can never get registration paper.
Ah, yeah, sure.
And
It was before 2018.
and when I joined the club, you know, I have 6 weeks to get a bike in Cebu. You know, and then a foreigner member also, he had a bike for sale, you know, and 650,000 for a Harley. And I don't have more than like 50,000 pesos in savings, you know.
So, Tapos, what is happened after that? What is the full story about, you know, the scam, about the WAP? I mean, when is that, you know,
I will come to that, you know,
okay.
because this, when I joined the club there and buy this bike, you know, after 6 months the bike breaks down, you know, and then I already pay 340,000 pesos for that bike, and
340,000.
340,000 pesos, and spend 100,000 in repair bills, and I go back to and there was the ECU box, the main electronic box was Pattaya, you know, and it takes very long time to get it from the factory in the States.
From the United States?
Yeah, and we installed
weeks?
And we installed it, and the bike's still not fucking running, you know. And I go back to the owner and say to him, you have one choice now. Take the 25,000 I have to pay every month in payment for the bike, or you take the repair bill. And he go nuts, you know. No. You have to take all the bills. And I said to him, then give me my money back, and you take your shit bike back, you Harley Davidson professor, you fix the bike.
So, was that the person you met before in Thailand, or it was a
No, this was, and I will not say his name on the air here,
yeah,
but
okay,
everyone knows the case, they know who it was, and this is, the only I want to say on air here, you know, this is not a regular German, this is a rich German.
So this guy,
very rich man.
So this guy who scammed you, he was a German?
Yeah, he was a very rich man, and he said
guys,
to...
wait and go. Guys, this is now really, you know, even more for me, emotional. He actually got scammed by a countryman for me. Guys, I need to say a message to all of you guys. German people, good German people, are really nice Tao. I mean, I feel really, really sorry for him, because that is not what usually German Tao doing. I mean, me, I'm really proud that I'm a German. But I'm also at the same time really lucky that I'm here in the Philippines. And what happened to him, that is not really what usually German people doing. That shows really a bad image, a bad face to all German Tao. So I feel really sorry for you, what this, you know, German guy, you know, did for you. But I hope that you know, understand that, you know, not all, you know, German Tao, you know, like this. And yeah, I mean, this is not really, you know, nice guy, talaga. Okay, let's go, continue.
And
Sorry, what you say now, it's also a scam. So you got actually 2 times scam. 2 times.
I have to, in that moment, you know, I leave the club, and I have to renew my passport, and in my house I looking, where is my passport? I cannot find my passport, and there the problem start, you know.
So she really stealing your passport?
No, I lost it.
You lost it?
I don't know where I lost it.
So for real, you really lost your passport?
And I go from Cebu, you know, Manila, 4 months before the lockdown, and start, you know, and this is gonna be a short trip just to Manila.
Okay, we need to make a shortcut. So he go 4 months before the lockdown. So the lockdown starts on March 15. So you lost your passport in December 2019.
Yeah, I don't know actually when.
December. But when you realize it's lost, when?
When I know I have to go to Manila to renew it.
Yeah.
And I cannot find it, you know.
When you go in immigration, it was exactly 4 months before the lockdown?
Yeah, well,
okay, so you went to the immigration in Manila in Intramuros?
Yeah, actually, and I only go in my embassy. You know, I was only in my embassy.
Okay, so you've been in Makati in the Norwegian embassy.
Yeah, in Tagigi in Del Rosa law building. And they tell me the procedure to get a new passport. But you know, how many things happened to me. The stupid decision I ever make in my life now, I realize. No,
But of course, what I don't understand, of course, you go in the Norwegian embassy. Of course, they are countrymen like you. But why the Norwegian embassy cannot help you? Like,
they say, you know, because you have retirement, you know, from the Norwegian government. When you Norwegian, you stay abroad. You're the one who have to carry all the bill. You get no economic help from the embassy, no ticket, nothing. The only thing you can get from us is a passport, and you have to pay for it.
so that means at that time, walang passport, so you go in the Norwegian embassy without any documents, not even isang document. Wala talaga,
So
wala.
at that time, I have my driving license, you know, and my
Okay.
alien card before the lockdown come, you know. And
But Bucket, why you don't get, passport from them? I mean, you still have a driver license. Why? Because you cannot afford, it's too expensive, or Bucket, why?
many things happen in the same moment, you know, and all of my stupid decision, I fall in love with a Burgos girl, a girl from Burgos Street,
So you met a girl from Burgos Street in Malate.
yeah, in Makati, you know, and you know, times go so fast, you know, and we've been singing a long time, and I'm all my life being a party boy, you know, and
Of course, my question is now, so you're falling in love with a girl in Burgos Street, in Makati, right? Makati. So is that the girl who scammed you? I mean, maybe we can now go to that topic about the scam.
actually, also a part of the scam with the same lady, but that's happened later, you know, and even when the lockdown started, you know, we already finished the relationship, but end of the lockdown, the first hard lockdown, stupid me, you know, I was still in love with that girl, you know, and we
But
started.
only from your side? How about her side?
I'm not sure, we're not really sure, but I think it was only from my side, you know. And
But may I know how many months you was together with her? So that was, sorry, of course, it was the third girl. It was the
Yeah.
third girl?
when the lockdown started, you know, in the same moment, that was the moment I get sick, you know, and had a mild stroke, and they discovered.
Again, please.
I had a mild brain stroke, and they discovered
Brain stroke.
I have diabetes. That's the reason I had stroke, because diabetes. You know, and in that moment I get really, really, really sick, you know, and it was lockdown, you know, and
So it was last year, beginning of the lockdown, so like almost 1 year, or around the year like March 15, 2020.
and when the lockdown was finished, you know, because ran out of money, because I don't have my documents, you know, I don't have passport, and my Visa card go broken, it's separate in two pieces, you know. Even
But I mean, how about your driver license? I mean, you told me that you have isang driver license.
yeah, I lost for some reason, you know. I use as an ID in a hotel, and with checkout time they say, "Oh, you get your ID back last night," you know. But I know they never give me back my ID. I know for 100% sure, you know, what they take it or what they think they can use with my license. But
But it was in the hotel.
yeah, I was in a hotel, and also both my alien card and my driving license in two separate. And then I was standing there, end of the lockdown, you know, IDs and.
So end of the lockdown, you mean like ECQ lockdown. So from March 15 until June was ECQ lockdown in the Philippines. So if the ECQ lockdown ends on June 2020, you're allowed to go Salabas for a reason, for appointment. So what happened June 2020? What happened?
I go back to my embassy, you know, and ask them. I need help, you know, because I don't have any visa card anymore, I have no documents, I have no ID, and even I get my pension, you know, I cannot get out my money, you know, and long time, you know, and of course, and that's also put me on the street, you know, because I'm living in different condo buildings. But I cannot pay. I cannot get my money. You know, I cannot pay my bills. And
Of course, you know what I want to ask. So, where you staying from beginning of the lockdown until now, until like 3 weeks ago? I mean, where you stay the whole time?
Because I have pension. You know, I don't deny that. You know, I have pretty high pension for my country. But with no ID and no visa card. Even I have money in the bank account, I cannot get my money, you know, I cannot get out money, and that put me on the street, you know, and after a couple...
So that means from last year, July, until now, you was actually on the street, in Makati?
Yeah, for a little while, you know, for a month or something, and I get introduced to that lady scam me, you know, first, and
Margaret, what happened?
I move in Soho building in Makati, you know, and
Soho building.
Soho.
Okay.
And first, the lady has discovered scam me today. First, we was friends, you know, her American.
But how she scam you? I thought at that time, you know, you don't have any savings or you know any money. So how she scam you and why?
And at that time when I moved in Soho building, you know, I was able to get my money from my bank to Western Union, you know, and
okay, guys. So he was able to get money via Western Union withdraw.
And in first 3-4 months, everything was good, you know, and we was friends, and for like 3-4 months ago.
So that means you stay in Makati in the Soho.
Yeah.
What kind of place? Is that an apartment or is that a hotel?
Condominium. Hotel.
Condominium. So you pay every month rent in the Soho in Makati?
Yeah, for the first very expensive, you know.
So may I know and ask, do you live alone in the apartment, in the condo in Soho? So not with her together, voila.
No. Yes,
So, Bucket, how she was able to scam you and when? How?
Come to that now, you know, and for 4 months ago, her American boyfriend, he was wanted by FBI, and he was hiding in...
Her American husband or boyfriend was wanted by FBI.
Yeah. And he hiding Philippines for 11 years, and for bravery, or a good word for bravery, is scamming. You know, and when he go to jail, and he's still today in Philippines today because he denied deportation, and that was the moment she started scamming me, because she was like a caretaker for me, you know, and
is there a possibility that the boyfriend from her, the American guy who is wanted by the FBI here in the Philippines, that she told the girl to scam you? Is that possible or not? Or she do that from herself?
I think that they can be both. I will not accuse anyone, you know, who is the brain behind it. But every time I get my pension, you know, I give her between 45 and 50, up to 50,000 in cash every month to pay my bills and my rent.
But why you give her money? What was the reason?
To pay my
what
rent,
was the reason?
To pay my rent to the owner and other bills and.
Who's behind the scam? The guy or the woman?
I cannot say for sure. You know, it's the guy or her own mind. You know, I think you can maybe be both things, you know, and I learned from that moment, you know, because me and the girl, you know, and the boyfriend, husband, or whatever it is, boss, we was friends, you know, for 3-4 months, you know, and even I know he was in jail.
So may we know from when you was friends for 4 months? So
in Soho building, and she was the one who helped me, you know, and the boyfriend, and he helped me, and even I know, you know, the reason he get arrested, you know, and end up in jail. I feel sorry for the guy, you know, and and
But I mean, look, what I don't understand is, of course, she have a boyfriend. Why you was in contact with her? I mean, she have an American boyfriend. Why you was in contact with her? Why you paying her rent? Bucket, I mean, what is the reason? You don't know about that at first, that she have an American boyfriend, she was hiding it? Or Bucket, why? I mean, why you accept to pay her rent if she have an American boyfriend? Bucket, why you pay the rent for her?
because she become my caretaker. She say, "Oh, I will take care of you," because she know I was sick, you know, and she said, "Oh, don't worry, you know, we will give you food, you know, and we take care
So,
of you."
if you was sick, so March 2020, the beginning of the lockdown, you began to get sick. So at that moment, you met this girl, and the girl told you that she will be there for you, that she will be there for you, but in the end of the day, this girl took advantage over you.
Yeah, and you know, in the moment, you know, when her boss or former boyfriend, you know, had end up in jail, you know, I sitting 1 week and just listen to her and her co-worker lying and hiding how they spend all his savings money and all his money, many $100,000.
From the American. So the girl who scammed you, she also scammed at the same time her American boyfriend.
Was?
Guys, there is not enough. I need to make a break. Okay, wait lang. Guys, sorry, okay? You guys know that I'm a really nice guy. You guys know it now, man. But I need to say now something. It's not really enough, guys. I'm sorry that I shout. I mean, this microphone is a really good microphone, so probably it's really noisy right now. I want to say, because I cannot more stop anymore, putang ina mo. Sorry, okay, if I say that words. It's not nice, guys. It's not nice, guys. But honestly, to take advantage over a sick foreigner like him, to take advantage, that is really bad, talaga. That is really bad, talaga. I mean, Bucket, why? Bucket, why? Are you lazy to go work? Are you lazy to go work? Just go work, huh? If you need money, just go work. But don't take advantage about sick foreigners, you know, like him. That makes you really high blood, talaga. You guys know that I'm really a chill guy, but that makes me really mad. Bucket, why you take advantage over him? Why? To get some money, huh? Because you fucking lazy to work, huh? Grabe talaga.
And I sitting like 1 week, you know, and just listen to how they lies to his families, you know, how they spend all his money, and to him in jail, how they cannot send him because he also sick, you know. It's not only me, but the boss and all her boyfriend, he is also sick.
He also was sick. So the boyfriend American, and he was sick. And the girl took advantage about him and about the American boyfriend because of money. Because she's a lazy girl, she don't like to work, and that's the truth, talaga. Even I don't know her.
And after sitting one week, listen to all her lies. I know she lying to her families, you know, to his brother, how they spend all his money, and I know how he spend all my money and not pay my bills also, you know. And in the same moment, you know, she interrupt with very criminal people from Burgos Street, you know, they move in here in her apartments, and what's happened? Now we come to the end, you know, and New Year's evening, you know.
New Year's evening 2020 to 2021. So just 4 months ago. Where in Makati?
Yeah, in New Year's evening 2000, we go to 2021 now. For a very short time ago, I borrowed a telephone. She borrowed me her boss telephone. The guy is in jail, you know. And with midnight, I go outside, you know, to see the fireworks. And I had visit from a friend, you know, and we go to his place, you know, and in that place, I falling asleep, you know, and I wake up, the telephone was gone, you know, and I get a little bit scared in that moment, you know, and
So she, the same girl, steal your phone.
No, she borrowed me her boyfriend's telephone. And
Okay.
that's not, for the first one, it's not her telephone, it's the guy in jail's telephone.
So that was the telephone from the American boyfriend slash husband.
And that's not even his telephone. It's a Globe Plan telephone, you know. And
Okay.
for so expensive telephones, you know, you have to cash them out or you have to sign insurance, you know. And in that moment, you know, I know that, and she also know that. But they start blackmailing me for 60,000 pesos. They want me to pay 60,000 for that telephone I lost. And even they know that telephone will be covered by a small insurance claim.
But Bucket, why they asking you for 60,000 pesos if you are not the one who steal the phone? I mean, who steal the phone? Bucket, why they asking you for 60,000? Why?
Because they know I have a pension, they know I get the money, and they think when they threatening me enough, and the criminal interrupt in your apartment, they punch me and threat me, and in the end I was so scared, you know, I move out from my apartment, you know, my room, to the street, to the fucking street, you know, and I sleep on the street, you know, for a couple of weeks, you know, in Makati, you know, and they come looking for me, and they send people out to looking for me. And in that moment I meet a couple with a baby, you know, in the street. We was a couple living in the street, and first I know these two people. They also know that girl, you know, and they say to me, we're not friends with her, we will protect you, and don't worry, we will also what happened, 3 o'clock night time, the Bel Air barangay, they come and arrest us middle of the night with a small
The
key.
barangay for Makati arrest you.
Yeah.
Bucket, what is the reason? What is the reason? Why? What did you do? I mean, you do nothing. I mean, the criminals. They punching you. Bucket, why the barangay is getting you? Bucket, why?
And they bring us all, the baby and the girl and her boyfriend. They bring us to Station 6 in Makati, you know. And inside the police station, they're sitting the boss officer, and another officer is a well-known corrupt policeman from Burgos Street, you know, well-known corrupt policeman. And they ask me.
You want to tell his name in the vlog, or you don't want to tell his name?
For my security, and this is still a case. I will come to that also now in a short minute.
Okay.
What's happening in the police station? They ask me a question. You have owns to the girl have scammed me. You know, they say you are owns to her, and a homeless in Burgos Street. They say you are owns to him. You know, and I denied it because I don't have owns.
Again, please. What that homeless said in the police. So the police arrest you because a homeless person said that you do something. Can you explain it again? Why? I mean, what is the case? What is the case? What is the reason why the police arrest you middle in the night? But why?
The girl have the scam me. She have complained me, and homeless, and they say I owns to them. You know, for that telephone. And in the interview, the policeman reached over to the other one and whistling to him. The Pinoy couple sitting there together. They told me after when the barangay bring us back to Bel Air barangay, and we have to stay there till the morning. And the policeman say to another one, he say to the homeless, you have permission from us to kill him or hurt him so he cannot walking.
Again, please. What?
Yeah, the two policemen, they give the homeless permission to kill me or hurt me. And
Wait now. The two policemen give the homeless person permission to kill him or to hurt him.
and he will
Wait now. Guys, I cannot believe that. It's now probably one of the moments in my entire vlogging career that I'm speechless. And can you believe you get arrested by the police and then two police guys is telling to the other person, to the homeless person, that it's okay to hurt him or to kill him? Can you believe that some corrupt police barangay officers doing that or saying that to a foreigner like him? They really said that in front of you, so you really heard that the two police.
I know that. That's what the couple get arrested with me, the homeless.
No, I mean what I want, of course, to confirm. You really heard with your ears that the two police in Makati, they really telling literally to the homeless to hurt or to kill you. Is that true?
Yeah, even I not understand Talago very well, you know, and but the couple get arrested with me, the homeless I sleep with. They say to me after we leave the police station, you know, what they say to the other homeless, you know, they will look away if somebody kill you or hurt you, and they advise us to stay away from you, because if they stay with me, they will also get problems. And what's happened next day, the couple I thought was my friend, you know, because the boy's brother, he living here in Montalban, you know, so they say to me, oh, we will bring you to my brother's house in Montalban.
So again, I mean the homeless, I mean the police, the two, they told to the homeless, is that one person or?
Is one person, but the couple.
So I mean, what have that couple to do with the homeless person who get the allowance? I mean, who got actually confirmation from the two police guys to kill you? What have the homeless person to do with the couple? What is the connection?
They know each other from the street, you know, and they say, oh, we're not friends with him, we're not friends with the girl who scam you, and I believe them. I thought he was my friend, and they bring me here to Montalban, to his brother's house.
So the couple bring you to the house from the brother of them.
Yeah. And,
but Barket, why you go with them? Why you believing them so easily? Why?
Because I was concerned about my safety in Makati, you know, so...
So that means actually you was scared to stay. So that means if the two police guys telling the homeless guy that actually that person can kill you, you was so scared in that moment that you decide to go to accept the offer from the couple to go here in Montalban. So the reason why you here in Montalban, why you go here in Montalban, is because you were scared to stay in Makati, because that person maybe will do something to you, like hurt you or to kill you. So that's the reason why you here, because you were scared.
And when we come here, you know, we don't have any money when we come here, you know. And the couple say to me and her brother and his wife, oh, we can introduce you for a lender. A lender, you can collect your Visa card for borrowing money, you know, and really no choice, because we no food, no money, you know. So I collect my Visa card, you know, and to a lender, you know, and a couple of days, maybe a week later, I borrowed the telephone, my telephone from his brother, you know, and maybe not so smart, you know, but my Facebook password is my name, my Visa card code, and my name again, you know. And when and she like try to look over my shoulder, and in the end when I book away, so she cannot see she snapped the telephone and she ran outside. And what I understand what's happened, the scammer girl from Makati, I don't know how they know that, we was in Montalban, but she followed us here.
So in the end now I need your help to help this Norwegian guy here. So guys, please share this video and comment down below hashtag Rafi Tulfo in action and tag Rafi Tulfo's Facebook page. We need to reach Rafi Tulfo because he definitely need to know his story. I think even Rafi Tulfo himself never ever heard a story like his story. So we need your help. Just a simple share and a simple tag. It's a big help talaga. So I want to say salamat in advance to every single one. Thank you to you. That was part 1 now. We will do another part in the next day. So of course I will try my best to help him most as I can. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to you. Thank you very much for watching. As always, 3, 2, 1. Puss. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time for part 2. I'm out. Peace. Salam guys. So guys, we are right now here in the Primark Mall Kasiklan, guys. And we were going now inside. Then I will buy some grocery for him. Because it's really important for me that I buy some food what's healthy for him, guys. So before we're going now inside the Primark Mall, I will going inside the McDonald's because I want to say hello to all of my followers, to all my fans. Shout out to McDonald's Kasiklan. I love you guys. So McDonald's Kasiklan, do you ever been here in McDonald's Kasiklan or is it first time? First time? Okay. What's up McDonald's Kasiklan? Woo, 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 woo. What's up guys? How you doing brother? How you doing brother? Ingat, eh? Buka 7 PM, 8 PM. Facebook, support German, YouTube, eh? Thank you very much for support, yo. Thank you very much. So, that's for you, bro. Are you good now? Are you happy now? Okay, that's great now. You know, maraming food for you dito. Maraming talaga. So that's, you know, a lot of food in the next days for you.